Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut. We're going to find out in this video if the New York Mets are going to be interested in Manny Machado sometime next year. Because as you know, he's going to be a free agent when he opts out. Before we get into the topic of this video, I want you to smash that subscribe button. The more you subscribe it, the more people will get a chance to watch it, and this channel will grow and go crazy on YouTube. But as you know, next offseason, we're going to have some really big free agents. Shohei Ohtani's going to be on the market, but a player that has a contract is Manny Machado. Now, Manny Machado has been spending the last few years with the San Diego Padres. He has an opt-out on a large deal that he signed with them a few years ago. Now, he is going to be 29, 30 years old. And he, of course, as you know, he played for the Baltimore Orioles for a long time, and he played under Buck Showalter, the Mets manager. Rumor is, since the Mets lost down Carlos Correa, that they really like Manny Machado a lot. Obviously, Buck loves him because we saw some interviews with him during the season when the Mets played the Orioles, that he still has a great admiration for his former player. Now, he fits actually better for the Mets than, say, Correa does, because just long-term, he can bat in the middle of a lineup. He's a big power hitter. He's hit 30 home runs multiple times. He's driven in 100 runs multiple times. I would also point out he's been playing since he was 20 years old, so he's played for 10 years. He's not injury-prone. He had that one injury that 1 year. But beyond that, he is a different kind of player. He's a great defensive third baseman. He is a third baseman. He's not a shortstop going to learn to play the position of third base. He did start out as a shortstop, and then they moved him to third, and he's been an excellent defensive player. If it wasn't for Nolan Arenado, he probably would have won the Gold Gloves the last few years in the National League. So he is a highly decorated and highly skilled player defensively and offensively. As you know, he is a bit of a controversial figure, more on his behavior on the field than he is off the field, which has made him very hated by opponents, and not well liked, and obviously hated by the fans of other teams. Now, he has been on the Padres for the last few years. I think he's a Scott Boras client. He will opt out of his contract. There's no doubt about it. And teams are going to be lining up for him. He is a premier. He will be a premier free agent next offseason. And that's been the talk over the last few hours and the last day, that the Mets are very interested in Manny Machado to be the third baseman, at least for next season, going into next season. And as you know, Shohei Ohtani will be a free agent as well. But the Mets are very much open for business, as you know. They're willing to sign any player of any note. The owner's willing to go the extra mile to put a championship team on the field. Now, we mentioned this about Machado. He has 1,500 hits in his career. Right now, if he keeps playing the way he's playing, he's got an outside chance to possibly hit 3,000 hits and possibly be a Hall of Famer. That's where his trajectory is as a player right now. If he continues to stay healthy and he continues to put up those numbers, he's got an excellent chance of getting there. And the fact that he's a two-way player makes him much more appealing than if he was just an offensive player. The fact that he's that good defensively at third base says a lot. Not too many third basemen in the Hall of Fame, but he would be one of note. Now, please, of course, subscribe to this channel. We will get you the best rumors, the best news from a New York Mets fan's point of view. I'll be on camera. Sometimes I'll be off camera. We'll have plenty of live streams coming up for you. And, of course, I enjoy doing the videos. I hope you enjoy watching the videos and listening in. And, of course, smash that subscribe button and share the video as well if you can. So thank you for watching. I'll see you later, and have a good day.